Good morning, students. I am your mathematics teacher. My name is Shashi Sharma. Today we are going to start first chapter of class 6 mathematics. In that we are going to see second exercise, that is exercise 1.2, and before starting exercise I am going to discuss some formulas with you, and in the first slide I am discussing the formula with you. The first formula is here given to us in the first slide is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Now you can see the second formula is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, and 100 centimeter is equal to 1000 millimeter. And next line you can see the next formula is given 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and one when we convert to millimeter we have to multiply. So actually 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeter, so we have to multiply 1000 into 1000. The answer comes 10 lakh millimeter. Now next one you can see it is relation between kg and the gram. So 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Now 1 gram is equal to how many milligram? 1000 milligram. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Next slide you can see now it is I am going to start exercise 1.2 question number 1. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets at the counter on the first, second and the third and the final day was respectively 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751. Find the total number of tickets sold in all the 4 days. Now you can see in this we have to add the all the 4 days number of tickets. So it is actually a question of addition. So we have to add all the digits, means or add all the number of tickets sold in all the 4 days. So first statement will come number of tickets sold on the first day equal to 1094. On the second day we will write a statement like this: number of tickets sold on the second day equal to 1812. Number of tickets sold on the third day equal to 2050. Number of tickets sold on the final day equal to 2751. Total number of tickets sold on the all 4 days equal to 1094 plus 1812 plus 2050 plus 2751 equal to 7707. Now you can see the second slide. Question number 2 is there. Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6980 runs in his test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. So his target is to complete 10,000 runs. How many runs, more runs does he need to get the target? So now suppose if any student is scoring 8 runs and he want to complete 10. So what is the run remaining? You can say easily 2. So how we get the answer? 10 minus 8 equal to 2. Same calculation we'll do here. So Shekhar has so far scored how many runs? 6980 runs. First statement, he wishes to complete how many runs? That is 10,000 runs. Therefore total runs needed by him equal to 10,000 minus 6980 equal to 3020 runs. Now next slide you can see question number 3. In an election the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. Rival means a opposite party or opposite candidate. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? Now if the two candidates are there, one will be the winner and one will be loser. Now here in the who is losing, by how much they are losing, that we have to decide or that you have to calculate. The number of votes secured by successful means who is already won the election. So answer is 5,77,500. And number of votes secured by the nearest rival means after successful who is the next one. The answer is 3,48,700. Therefore, the margin of votes to win an election. So, by what margin means what was the gap between the first and the second candidate? It will to we will get we have to do subtraction here. The answer comes 2,28,800 votes. Next slide, question number 4. You can see Kirti bookstore sold books worth of rupees 2,85,891 rupees in the first week of June, and books worth of rupees 4,768 in the second week of the month. Same month means how much was the sale for the 2 weeks together. It means they are asking of the both the weeks, so we have to do addition. In which week was the sale greater? Means in which week you have to compare both the amount. So which is the more amount? You can see second 4 lakh is the more amount. So that is second week the sale was more. Now we have to write systematically in the statements form. So books sold in the first week of June worth rupees 2,85,891. Now books sold in the second week of the month rupees 4,768 rupees. 4,768 rupees. Therefore, total sale in the 2 weeks together equal to rupees will come how much here? You can see the answer of addition is 6,86,659 rupees. In the second week of the month, the sale of the book was greater. And you can easily compare. One second week it is near about 4 lakh. In the first week it is near about 2,85,000. Now the difference between the sale is 1,14,877. Hence, in the second week of the June, the sale was more, and the amount how much it was more? It was 1,14,877. Question number 5 now. Find the difference between the greatest and the least number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4 and 3. Each only once. We have to use only one time. Now, given digits are, you can see 6, 2, 7, 4 and 3. Now, greatest number already we discussed in the previous PPT. When we write a greatest number, we have to write the greatest digit first, then the smaller, then the smaller. So it comes like this, 76,432, and the least number will be just opposite of this. It will come 23,467. Therefore the difference always we subtract from the big to small, and the answer comes here 52,965. Now question number 6. In the next slide you can see it is very easy question. A machine on average means actually approximately manufactures 2,825 screws in a day. In a day means one day. How many screws does it produce in the month of January? Now in this question main thing is there, we should know how many days are there in the month of January. So all are knowing it is 31 days. So number of screws, first statement will come, number of screws manufactured in a day is equal to 2,825, and number of screws manufactured in the month of January is equal to 31 into 2,825. The answer comes 87,575 screws, and you can easily solve this problem like this. Question number 7 now. On the next slide you can see a merchant had rupees 78,592 with her, and she placed an order for purchasing a 40 radio sets at a rupees 1,200 each. So cost of one radio set is how much? 1,200. Now how much money will remain with her after a purchase? So one set, suppose they are purchasing, we have to pay how much rupees? 1,200. And for 40, so 12 into 4, 48, and it comes 48,000. Now the total amount is 78,592. So we'll subtract and we'll see how much amount is remaining. and we will see now in the statement form. So I am just going to a statements. Amount of money with the merchant, you can see in the question, is rupees 78,592. Number of radio sets is how much? 40. The price of one radio set is rupees 1200. Therefore, the cost of 40 radio set equal to rupees 1200 multiplied by 40 equal to 48,000. Now remaining money with the merchant equal to 78,592 minus 48,000. The answer comes 30,592 rupees. Hence the amount will be remaining is this much. Now question number 8. Now a student multiplied 7236, it means 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. So first statement, please try to understand in this, the right number to be multiplied was 56, but by mistake it is multiplied by 65. By how much was the answer greater? Greater means more than the correct answer. So student multiplied 7236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. The difference, now 65 minus 56 multiplied by 7236. Now some students can do directly also. They will multiply 7236 by 65 and then afterward they will multiply by 7236 by 56. You can see that also is allowed, but here I am doing in a bracket form. So 65 minus 56 minus multiply by 723 equal to 9 multiply by 7236 equal to 65,124. Now hence the answer greater than the correct answer is 65,124. Question number 9 now. Now in this question, to stitch a shirt means one shirt, 2 meter 15 centimeter cloth is needed. Out of 40 meter of cloth, how many shirts can be stitched? So total cloth length is how much? 40 meter. Now you can see in the first one shirt they have given the dimension meter centimeter. So we will convert all these given numbers in a single unit, that is the lowest one is centimeter. So I am converting in the first statement. You can see total length of the cloth is 40 meter. By converting into centimeter it becomes 4000 centimeter. The cloth needed to stitch, again I am converting into centimeter. It becomes how much? It becomes 215 centimeter. Therefore the number of shirts stitched equal to 4000 divided by 215. Now here we have to be very careful. Don't do cancellation with the 5 on the both the side to reduce the fraction. Directly divide by 215. 215 should be your divisor. No other number should be to reduce this number. So quotient will come 18 and remainder will come 130. So the remainder of the number of shirts stitched equal to 18 and the number of cloth remaining equal to 1 meter 30 centimeter. Come on the next slide now. Question number 10. A medicine is packed in a boxes. Each weight how much? Now what is the weight of one box? You can see it is 4 kg 500 gram. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kg? So you can see weight of one box how much given here? 4 kg 500 gram. Again same formula, we will convert all these given information in a same single unit. So I am converting in a grams. So 4500 grams. Now 800 kg equal to how many grams? It will be 8 lakh grams. Now you divide 8 lakh by 4500, we will get the question 177, and remainder we will get as 3500. So the number of boxes will be the answer 177 boxes can be loaded in the van. Now you see the next slide, that is question number 11. The distance between the school and the house of a student is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both the ways. Find the total distance covered by her in a 6 days. How many days? 6 days. For first we'll find the distance covered in 1 day, up and down both sides. So one side the answer is 1875 meter, and both sides suppose we calculate, the answer comes 3750 meter. Now distance traveled in 6 days, so we'll multiply 3750 into 6. The answer comes 22 kilometer 500 meter. Hence the total distance covered is equal to 22 kilometer 500 meter. Now question number 12. A vessel has 4 liters and 500 ml of curd. In how many glasses, each of 25 ml capacity, can it be filled? Now quantity of curd in a vessel is how much? 4 liter 500 ml. I'll convert this into ml. The answer is 4500 ml. Capacity of one glass is how much? 25 ml. Therefore the number of glasses will be 4500 divided by 25. Now again here, while doing cancellation, don't try to reduce, directly divide by 25. Sometimes we may get answer lower than this. So the answer is 180 glasses. Now you can see the next slide, worksheet is given. In this worksheet it is given on the base of the previous what I discussed with you, the word problems of exercise 1.2. It is similar like this only. Then also if you have a doubt, we will see in the next PowerPoint presentation. Now I have just now in the next slide I have given the solution of the previous worksheet. You can see here, write the number according to international system, question number 1, and the next slide you can see again solution is there of previous slide, and write numeral according to Indian system of numeration, and the question 3, write numeral on the number name on an international system of numeration. Now any other further doubts are there, then please let me know. And there is a worksheet is already aligned. I already said you have to solve this worksheet, and I will interact with you in the next video. Thank you.